to share with you the products that I picked up for my birthday. It was last Thursday on the 2nd. So my husband Daniel let me go to the drugstore and pick up a couple products. There is a lot here in front of me, so what I think I'm gonna do is just in this video show you what I bought, and then in the coming videos I will give little reviews and little swatches, stuff like that, just so I don't end up with a 45-minute video. So let's go ahead and jump right in. The first thing I'm picking up is this Catrice Cosmetics Mattifying Loose Powder. I have the Essence All About Matte Compact Fixing Powder. I have never tried a loose powder, a loose translucent powder, so I thought that was kind of cool. I have used Catrice a lot. In my last video I talked about their nail polish, and so I thought I'd give them a try. This is from their new Networks collection. And also from that collection I have this Softly Touch Shadow in the color Nude Netisfaction. It looks like this. And they had 2 other colors, but my drugstore has been sold out of them since they came out. I did find somewhere I could order them online, so when those get here I will put them in the review video. Let's see. Oh, this is one of the most exciting things I got. This is the Too Faced Love Flush Blush Palette. This is all of their 16 Wear Love Flush blushes, and I've never used a single blush from Too Faced, but I saw this on Amazon, I believe, and I just had to pick it up because Too Faced is my favorite high-end makeup brand. It's very hard to get in Germany also, so when I saw it I thought, you know, I better pick it up before it sells out. Let's see. This I picked up from the drugstore. This is the P2 Sunshine Goddess Contour Sublime Modeling Contour and Bronzer Stick, and it looks like that. It's got 3 different colors. I have very pale skin, so finding any kind of contour or bronzer is very, very hard to do, so hopefully that'll work out. I'll let you know. This is also from that same collection. This is the Golden Allure Powder Dust. I actually have one already that I picked up when the collection came out. It's not an everyday thing, but I like it for special occasions or for just fun makeup, that kind of stuff. So I went ahead and picked up a backup because I think this collection is going to go away soon. I'm not totally sure on that, but I think so. This I just picked up, when was it? Yesterday, I think. This is the Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Smoothing Refiner. I've been having a lot of trouble with my foundation looking kind of patchy and bunching up in some places, no matter if I'm using my drugstore or my high-end foundation, so I thought maybe I would try a different primer. This is the P2 Professional Perfect Face Glow Up Highlighter. This is in the color Pearl Gold, and it looks like this. It's a chubby stick, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show you because I can't even wait to do that. If you can, it's golden, like bright gold, kind of chunky glitter highlight, I guess, but it blends out to a really pretty glow. There, now you can hopefully see that. I'm also going to put this in my review and swatch video, so if you couldn't see it there, don't worry, you'll see it soon. Let's see, the next thing I'm picking up is, this Essence 2-in-1 eyeshadow and liner. This is in the color Light Me Up. It looks like this. They have another color that I can't remember the name of. It's like a rose gold that is totally gorgeous, but it's always sold out every time I go to pick it up. So this is just the one I picked up to replace that one until hopefully I can find it. Let's see, let's go with a lip product. This is the Essence XXL Long Lasting Lip Gloss. This is in the color Silky Red. I haven't worn these ones yet, but I thought they were liquid lipsticks. I don't know if, well, I guess they look more like a lipstick than a lip gloss. We'll have to test those out. In that range, I also picked up Soft Nude, and there should be one more somewhere. Of course, everything's in front of me and I can't find it. And this one is Hot Brownie. So I will swatch those for you in my review and swatch video, and I'll let you know how they wear. Haven't had the time to try them yet, so I will update you guys as soon as possible. Along with those, I got, these are the Ultra Matte Lip Creams from Trend It Up. They look like this. This is the drugstore brand here in Germany. This is their own brand. I was pretty impressed with these. They stayed on my lips pretty much, oh, I wouldn't say all day, but maybe for a couple hours. And I figured for a drugstore, I think these cost €1.95. So for that price, I think they did pretty well. They don't have colors, but this one is $0.50. They don't have colors. Cut. They don't have names on them, but this is $0.65, and this is $0.10, and this is $0.50. The brush is just a regular, just the same as the Essence Velvet Mattes. Looks like this. And along with those also went the Essence lip liners. Look like this. This one is in satin mauve, or mauve. I can't pronounce that word. This one is in Wish Me a Rose. And then the last one is in Red Blush. And I haven't used this one yet, I've just swatched it. The next thing I picked up was the P2 Secret Splendor collection, and I have two of their eyeshadows. This one is in Gold Magnificence, and this one is in Emerald Mystery. So there's Emerald Mystery. And then here is Gold Magnificence. I have used these a couple times. They don't tend to crease, which I find to be pretty awesome for a drugstore product. This one is a gorgeous color, and this one's also very pretty, but I just feel like I have so many eyeshadows that are pretty much the same thing, but it is foiled and it's a little different, so I'm going to continue using those, experimenting with those. So also from the Secret Splendor collection, I have the Faraway Dreams lip gloss in the color Gold. And it looks like that, just the normal applicator. And then this came also, this is the P2 Diamond Mascara, and this is green. It does not, I tried this once, and it doesn't actually come out very green. It also doesn't come out very sparkly. So I wasn't too impressed with this formula. It pretty much just came out black, regular mascara, but not a good mascara. And this gloss I also tried on that same day, and it just wasn't, it didn't really do that much. It kind of faded very, very fast. So not too impressed with those, but what can you do? So, speaking of some mascaras, I somehow have accumulated a ton. So the first ones I'm going to share with you are the Essence Forbidden Volume collection, and this comes with 2 mascaras and a top coat. This is the top coat. It's one of those fiber mascaras, which it doesn't look very fibery, but I guess we'll find out. I have yet to test any of these. And then this is the Forbidden Volume mascara in Rebel. Oh my gosh, that brush is huge. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but that's what that one looks like. And then this is the Forbidden Volume Mascara. This is the other mascara. This brush is much smaller, so I guess we will see how that works out. This brush is kind of concerning to me. That's really big. I feel like because I'm clumsy, I'm going to get it all over my whole entire face, but hopefully not. Another mascara I picked up was this Glam Deluxe Argan Oil Mascara from P2. I have never used a mascara with argan oil in it, but oh my gosh. So that's what the brush looks like, and I don't know if you can see how wet and almost watery the product on it is. I think it was Tati who said she tried not this mascara, but a different mascara with argan oil, and she didn't like it. So if I don't like it, I can take it back. I might have to try this one soon though, because I actually never opened that, and that's kind of scary. This is in the color 010 Argan Black. I don't know if it comes in other colors, but we'll have to give that one a test. Maybe I'll do like a mascara test video, because I have so many. I have even more here to share with you. I think these are the last couple ones. So these I think are the same. These were actually sent to me by a friend. This is the Volume Million Lashes mascara by Maybelline, I believe, or L'Oreal, excuse me, L'Oreal. And this one is Noir / Black, and this one is Extra Black. Here's the brush on the Noir Feline, and then the brush, I believe they should be the exact same. Yes, so I believe they are the same mascara, but they're labeled differently. My friend didn't know either, that's why she sent them to me. So I'm going to have to give those a try. I haven't even seen these in my drugstore. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention, but who knows. This is the Absolute Lashes mascara. I believe this is by W7. I picked this up on Amazon. And that's what the brush looks like. It's the formula also seems kind of watery on this. I think I may have used this once before I bought it, but I don't really remember what my impression was of it, so I figured I'd give it a go and let you guys know how I liked it / didn't like it. And then this is the P2 Sophisticated Volume and Stretch Mascara in Designer Black. And this one I have used I wouldn't say a lot, but I've used it a few times. I do like it. It doesn't flake. It does give really nice volume, really nice stretch. I do have better mascaras, but for a drugstore mascara, I think this pretty much does its job. And then this is almost the last mascara, I promise. This is from Art Deco. This is the Perfect Volume Mascara in the waterproof formula. I have heard of this brand, but I've never used it. That's what, oh, that brush is cool looking. So that's the brush. Formula doesn't seem too watery. I know that this is a very popular brand in Germany, but I've never used a single product from them, so I'm really excited to try that out. And then this is the last mascara, I'm pretty sure. This is, I actually picked this up. This is part of the P2 Sunshine Goddess collection. They have a cream eyeshadow that comes in a tube just like this and is the exact same color. And I accidentally picked up the mascara. So this is the Sunshine Goddess Beyond Infinity Mascara in the color Golden Olympic. And that's what the brush looks like. I don't know if that's really going to, I mean, I guess it will come out gold. I don't know. I don't know how great these colored mascaras are. Like I said, from P2, the Secret Splendor, their mascara didn't impress me, but I'll try this one out just because, I mean, who doesn't want to have gold eyelashes? Well, actually, I don't know who does. But anyway, let's do some eyeshadows. This is also from P2. This is the Pearl Dimension eyeshadow, and it's very powdery. And are you fucking... I'm not even going to tell Daniel to edit this out because look at what just happened as I opened this eyeshadow. God damn it. It's all over my desk. Okay. Yeah, so there it is. Gorgeous color. And, yeah, I guess I'll have to take that one back. That was a great thing to happen on camera. Okay. Moving right along, this is the Catrice Highlighting Shadow in the color Golden Nights. It looks like this. And this is this whole line is specifically made for highlighting under your brows or the inner corners of your eyes. I find it's okay for that. There's a little bit of chunky glitter in there. I doubt you'll be able to see it, but if you can, there's just some really chunky glitters in there, and that can get really irritating on the inner corners, or if it falls, if it has any fallout. But it's, you know, it's alright. I don't know if it's just that color or if it's the whole line. But I would just be really careful and make sure you clean up any fallout, because if it gets in your eyes, that glitter can really irritate really quickly. Oh, I'm so mad about that eyeshadow. That was so awful. Anyway, this is the Catrice Liquid Metal eyeshadow, and this is in the color Satina Vanderwoodsen, which I thought was really clever. I believe it's after the Gossip Girl, Blake Lively's character in Gossip Girl, but it looks like this, and it's really, really metallic. And it does have a little bit of kick up, but it's really, really pretty, and it's really, really shiny. This whole collection, the liquid metals, is really cool. This is the only color I have. But there, you get 3 grams, and I think they retail for like €3, somewhere around there. So for a drugstore eyeshadow, I think it's pretty decent. It could be a little less powdery, but it blends nicely, and it's got a really nice shine to it. So next, we also have from Catrice, we have the Absolute Eye Color in the Big Blue Theory. And this is one that Daniel picked out for me because he loves blue, and he loves it when I wear blue. I hope you can see that. And we'll just put it right there. The cool thing about this eyeshadow is in different lights, it kind of switches between this really pretty kind of aqua blue, and then it will switch between purple and almost pinky. It almost has like a pinky highlight to it, and I think that's really cool. I don't wear it, of course, very often because blue eyeshadow can be really hard to pull off, but it is a nice eyeshadow. It's very nice. It's very creamy. There's not a lot of powder kick up, not a lot of fallout, so I like that one. This is the Catrice Glam Fusion Powder to Gel eyeshadow, and this is in the color Insta Glam. And I picked this up because this powder to gel, or the cream to powder eyeshadows and blushes, really intrigue me, because every time I go and I swatch them at the drugstore, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is the coolest thing I've ever felt in my life. Unfortunately, a lot of the products that I have tried that are powder to gel, or what is this one? Powder to gel, or gel to powder, cream to powder, they have been really chalky or really patchy. And this one is, it just doesn't have that much. It's again a little patchy. it's, oops, well, let's not break another eyeshadow, Amanda. It's right there. It doesn't have a whole lot of pigment. It might be good for just a little shine. This is from Manhattan, and this is their Intense Effect eyeshadow, and this is in the color Party Queen. And the idea behind this is that you basically have two different shadows that you can use. You have a blue that looks like, where is it? It looks like this. You have a blue, and then you have like a silvery kind of, almost like a highlight shade. It looks like this. But then the idea is you swirl them together and it creates a whole new shade. So that's what they look like swirled together. I'm not overly impressed. And I also don't like the fact that when I do that, the colors in the little pan get messed up. Which I think that's just me. I think that's me being picky. But I don't really find a difference between the original blue and the swirled together blue, so I think just to save the eyeshadow pan from becoming yucky, then I would just prefer to use the blue, but that might also, once again, just be me. So these next two items were sent to me, and I had seen them at my drugstore, and I had heard great things about them, just never went and picked them up. These are the Maybelline Color Tattoo creamy mattes, or this one is the creamy matte and this is just the gel cream eyeshadow. This is in the color Creme de Nude, and I always use this one as an eyeshadow base. It's really great for when I put like, where are you? A MAC pigment or any kind of loose pigment over it. It helps it stick really well. And then this one I use just as like maybe a pop of color on the middle of my lid, or if I'm using a pigment that's really pink, or you know, something that won't blend so well with the nude color, then I'll also use this. I'm more of a fan of this one because it stays longer and it doesn't crease, and this one I find to just be maybe a little bit chunky. See, I just feel like there's a lot of chunks of glitter in it, which sometimes doesn't bother me, but since I'm using it as a base, it kind of makes it hard for eyeshadows to go over it. I do really like this one. I will probably even pick up the rest of the nude shades if I can find them. But the pink one, the pink gold, didn't impress me that much.